Hey gents, your communication ninja here. Do you know if your woman is using you or not? Well, here are 10 big reveals to know if she's doing just that. Welcome to my channel where I get amazing men like yourself big wins at home and in the workplace using communication tips, tricks, and hacks. But before we dive in, I would be so happy if you were to subscribe and comment. And please hit that notification bell so that you can receive tons of easy tools to help you get what you want out of your relationship. And if your relationship isn't like it used to be, click on the link below for your free report on how to have more sex in your relationship. It's loaded with tools to get you back on track. And I want to bring in Rihanna on this later to get super clear on knowing what it means to be used. Now, let's figure out if the woman in your life is using you. Number one, she withdraws intimacy and sex and gives you multiple reasons why she doesn't want to be bothered with you. Two, she tries to shame you about how you talk, walk, dress, and even your family. Three, she flirts and checks out other men in front of you and maybe even lies about it. Four, she makes you feel guilty about her happiness, which might sound something like, I'm not happy because you're not making enough money. Five, she doesn't invite you to family or friends outings, events, ever. Six, she spends a lot of your money and gets angry if you ask her about it. Seven, she doesn't buy you anything or volunteer to drive anytime. Eight, she keeps her phone locked, turned down, and gets mad even if you touch it. 9, she doesn't ask your opinion ever. And 10, she's constantly telling you she doesn't want the relationship, but you keep begging her to stay. Now, Rihanna's song, Love on the Brain, is all about being used. From her own experiences with a particular person, who you might know, she talks about the confusion it causes to feeling beat up and undervalued. When you become aware that you've been in a one-sided relationship, it's shocking and it hurts. Obviously, you can end up in a relationship that you don't want and you don't know how to get out of it. But if she really cares about you, she'll make changes when you bring it to her attention. And if she doesn't, then she'll fade away. So how do you leave a bad relationship? The first thing I think is important is to get into yourself. Care for you. Go out with your friends like you used to. Do the things that you enjoy doing. Build the confidence to demand the respect in your relationship or end it. Or just do the old-fashioned pros and cons list to see how much she does for you and how much she doesn't, or how much she cares for you or how much she doesn't. The thing is, you want to make a decision so that you stay sane in your relationships. So, do you think your woman is using you? All right. I would love for you to subscribe. Leave a comment telling me how you would fix the situation, or if you've been involved in something like this before. I want you to succeed in your relationships at home and at work. And if you can share this with somebody who you think they could use these tips, definitely do that. And check out different videos that are loaded with different tips and tricks and hacks on different subjects. With big respects, I'll see you in the next video.